everyone. So I thought I would do my week 37 update via iPhone. So sorry about the quality if it's bad quality. I just upgraded my phone to the new iPhone 6. So I've never done video before. Anywho, I'm finishing up week 37 today with a bang. It's been a fairly quiet week. I had my appointment on Thursday. And it's with my primary OB, who I absolutely adore. I really, really trust her and get along with her, and I just think we're on the same page with everything, which is really great. I did see her, I think when I was in labor with Ellie. Anywho, so I saw her on Thursday, and I got her to check me, because I was still having cramps and whatnot, so she checked me and she said, she didn't give me an effacement, she just said my cervix had moved more anterior than it was, because it had been posterior, I guess, and she did say that I am a centimeter dilated, and we made a plan to start attempting to, I guess the word would be induce labor without using medications. I've talked about this before, but if you've never watched me, I'm doing a VBAC, and I really want to avoid any medical inductions or anything like that, because it ups the risk for uterine rupture. And they also say that the most successful time to have a vaginal birth after cesarean is between week 39 and 40. So we're doing everything possible to make sure that that happens between now and 40 weeks. I think we're going to have a lengthy discussion tomorrow at my 38-week appointment, what the plan is to see, because if I do require an induction, I only want her to do it. I don't want anybody else, because I really trust her. And I think that she has my best interests at heart, and she just really knows how I feel about this. So anyway, I had my appointment on Thursday, and also I had some super bad incision pain again. It just would not go away, and I don't even know how to describe it. Like, I was walking slower. It even felt like I was getting up and recovering from surgery. So I was concerned about that. She gave me a cream to put on my incision because it was a little bit red and irritated, and that is completely fine today. It looks great. There's no more pain at all, which is nice, because my anxiety was starting to get with me about that. I just was a little worried. And then she asked me if I had a growth scan yet, and I said no. I've been asking for one because I have my biophysical every Monday, and I just wanted an idea, because obviously if he is of a bigger weight, like in excess of 9 pounds, I think that I would completely reevaluate having a VBAC, because I want to do it in the safest way possible. And I know like tons of women have had VBACs with babies in excess of 9 pounds, but it's something that I'm not comfortable with. So I have my growth scan done today. I don't have numbers from that yet. I'll get it tomorrow, and then if everything is good to go, then I'm getting my sweep done tomorrow. And I'm a little nervous / excited. I'm nervous because I know what I'm in for. She is the one who gave me my sweep when I was in labor with Ellie. Oh my lord, I'm pretty sure the entire 3rd floor of that hospital heard me scream, because her receptionist, when I was booking my appointment to come for week 38 and 39, just the rest of the weeks of my pregnancy, I said that I wanted somebody who was good with sweeps. And she told me that she was going to book me with the queen of sweeps, who happened to be my OB. And the reason why they call her that is because a lot of times her patients end up over in labor and delivery in labor after they've seen her. She's known for having women's water break on the table when she's doing it. I've talked to a few nurses about that just in conversation, and they said, yeah, they've either had one from her or they know of people who've had one from her. And, you know, during my induction, because I wasn't really progressing fast enough, that's the reason why she gave it to me. And within hours, I think it was like 10 hours, I was in the beginning stages of labor. I never actually hit full-blown labor. I was only that way for like 2 hours before I was sent for a C-section. So the 2 hours that I spent in early labor were awful because I was power puking. There's videos about my experience if you're interested in seeing it, but yeah, that was quite the experience. Now, today, I lost my mucus plug, which is something that has never happened when I was pregnant with Ellie, and if it did, I definitely don't remember it, but I was pretty shocked, and, you know, I've been to several different births. I've had several doula clients tell me that they've lost their mucus plug and what do they do, and then when it happens to me, I'm like, what do I do? I was so confused there for a second, because when I lost it, I was immediately started contracting, and I was just like, whoa, this isn't something I experienced. This is pretty crazy. So my mom was here looking after Ellie because I had just gotten back from my biophysical this morning, and I was like, Mom, what do I do? And her response is like, I don't know, you're adopted. I never experienced this. So I had to like take a minute and calm down and think about the situation. So because I was contracting, I put on a maxi pad just in case my water broke, or like I didn't really know what else to do at that point. But I decided maybe I should get something to eat. I had to go back to the hospital today for my girl scan, so 2 ultrasounds. And that was at 12:30. So I got myself something to eat, and I was still contracting right up until about, I'm going to say 1 o'clock maybe. And then everything seemed to like fizzle out, and I had cramps here and there. And I thought that was a good thing because at least I can go upstairs and have a nap, which I did. And like by the time I went upstairs to nap, everything had calmed down, wasn't really painful, wasn't really a whole lot of cramps, but I woke up with period cramps. So, and I'm having some now, but they're not like in any sort of pattern. They're not like painful. It just feels like I'm about to start my period. So I think tomorrow is going to be interesting. So I don't know. We'll see what tomorrow brings. I've gotten a lot of questions. Are we going to film and the labor process? Definitely the labor process. I'm just not sure how things are going to go with the birth process, so I can't guarantee anything. When I upgraded my phone, I was given unlimited data for the month, so I'll have unlimited data that I can use. I'm not sure if we'll do like a... I don't even know if you can do like a live hangout on mobile phones. I'm not sure. But after tomorrow, my appointment's in the afternoon, and Matt's taking the afternoon off just in case anything happens, and we are like determined to make the sweep useful. Like, we're gonna walk, I'm gonna come home and bounce on my ball, like just do whatever we can to make the sweep worth it. Because come 39 weeks, I've decided I have an appointment the next Tuesday, on the day I turn 39 weeks, and I know she's going to do a sweep then too, and I'm going to go for acupuncture right after it. So we'll see what that brings, and I think I'm going to, like, if the second sweep doesn't send me into labor, I'm going to get booked in for a second appointment during week 39 if I can. So yeah, wish me luck, and we'll see if we can film the early labor process before we go to the hospital. Maybe like do a live hangout. I don't know. You'll have to let me know your thoughts on that. Anyways, I'm gonna go and finish watching my Breaking Amish on TLC. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.